Ladies and gentlemen, today I will be doing something that I wanted to do for a while. I've been playing this game for over 50 hours, believe it or not. My current character, he never died, still alive, but you know, he is kind of a multiplayer spec, and unfortunately, I have no friends. So what I was thinking is, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna make a new character from scratch. I'm gonna specialize in all the solo stuff. It's also gonna be an offline character, because what's the point in being online when all your skills don't count if you play with other people, right? So this is gonna be like a little starting tutorial for those that play ICARUS, maybe for the first time. For those that would like a little introductory video like this, going up your ass like, push, and you have been introduced to the fist. I got all multiplayer specs, which is nice if you play with a friend or two. But then, if you play alone most of the time, and the people I played this game with, they're already over it, so I'm the only one left who's still playing it. Unless I want to look for strangers and play with them, which is kind of You know, I'm a person, I like to play games alone. I like to play them with people where I know, you know, I can be myself, you know. I can make an inappropriate joke, or 50,000, and it doesn't matter if they think it's funny. As long as I think it's funny, I can just make them. So I figured I might as well start another character. Started in offline mode, and then learn all the solo talents instead of talents that are shared in multiplayer games. The solo talents, they are turned off if another person joins the game. So this character is literally only for solo play, and if you have a solo play character, you definitely do not need to play it online. And I guess at this point we might as well jump right in. I don't know. He doesn't have a head. Alright, I have made my new character, Billy. You can see he's level 0. He has no skills. He has no talents, no nothing. Landing. Should be here any moment. That was the landing noise.
Welcome to Icarus, friend. Looks like your first time down here. Call me Soul. Looks like paradise. But don't be fooled. The air's poison. Wildlife's out to kill you. And the weather's like nothing you've ever seen. You'll need to make yourself some shelter soon enough. But you know what you're doing, right? That's why you came all the way out here and dropped with nothing. 'Cause you could. Well, UDA wants
you will have nothing and you will be happy.
Before they send you anywhere really dangerous. So get acquainted. Then head back up when you're ready. Best of luck, friend. Stay safe.
Alright, and now that he's done speaking, you can see I'm collecting lots of stuff. We want lots of fiber that you get from these flat bushes. Then little sticks you get from the higher or smaller trees, from these ones. Sticks, and we also get some fiber from them. And stones you collect from the floor in the beginning before you have a pickaxe. And as you can see, it becomes day, but during the night this game is extremely dark, and this is by design. That's just how it is. If you don't have a light on you, it's going to be extremely dark during the night. It's going to be worse than Minecraft during the night. Probably not as unsafe, but you know, you might as well dig yourself in a hole and be happy. So currently we have no recipes. What you have to know is that you gain XP for gathering stuff. Right? You gather stuff. This gives me a little bit XP. Or maybe it doesn't. Oh yeah, there we go. Top left, 10% XP, gather source. Getting lots of XP here. And it's like very little XP later on because the XP you need to level increases if you level up. But I can tell you, I'm almost level 30 with my other character. And you will level up pretty fast nonetheless. You just have to do different activities to get more XP, like killing animals gives a lot more. Let me drink some water. You can see at the bottom we got oxygen, we got a hunger bar, and we got a water bar. It's like 3 bars that we need to take care of. 3 little icons. And you see how dark it is here? This is nothing compared to actual night. So what you can do is these rocks, since we can't breathe on this planet. Oh no, it's a wolf. Since you can't breathe on this planet, we need to collect this oxide. You can put it here in the slot. And he will consume it. Over time, you know, getting oxygen from it. We're almost level up, and then we can learn our first recipe. You can see... Oh, there we go.
With new skills,
Ding, grats.
What you do with that knowledge, well...
Let's go for a little swim. Wait, is that a wolf? No. I don't want to get murdered while leveling up.
You don't know what you're making. Before you build, you gotta learn how.
Alright, our goal is to have a little house up before nightfall, but I can't promise that will be possible. We'll shoot for that. So our house is back here. We need to get... Oh, we need to be level 5 to make a wooden beam. We're going to skip the thatch house. We're going to go straight to wood. We need 5 levels, which means we need to focus on other things first. What we want is a wooden spear to fight. We want a campfire to cook some wood. A bedroll is good for sleeping and skipping the night, but it doesn't work if it's not inside a house or a cave. So we will make... Fight. We need a stone knife so we can butcher the animals. And now... we actually need to craft those. We'll go into the crafting menu here. We'll do a spear. A knife. And those 2 are free. Pickaxe and wood chopping axe. Now we can go spear fishing like this. Oh! You little rascal, you. Okay, we'll let it live. We'll let little Bombi's daughter live. Instead, we'll go for fishy. Fishy. Faster than lightning. He's actually faster than lightning. I'm not gonna get him. Oh, the deers are stuck. Huh. Would you look at that? Mommy, can you go up here? Wait, I'm gonna help Mommy, okay? I'm just gonna help her. No! You cheater! Our Mommy is the cheater. Oh, it's bleeding. You can follow the trail, the bleeding trail. I hope she's gonna go exhausted, and then, unless a wolf jumps us, we should be fine. Yeah, this is difficult to follow her. Okay, we're gonna change of plans. We're gonna get some oxide, so make sure we won't run out of oxygen. The blue stones are the oxide. Do want to harvest those. You can see at the bottom the energy bar. It's above our quick slot, a quick bar. And then we just move the oxide over into our O2 slot. And then we need to start to look out for food. Oh yeah, there's also a warm and cold bar, so you can get hypothermia. Oh, wait, why is it over there now? Alright, we're gonna leave it. I think my wooden stick isn't very impressive. It's not gonna be good enough, but we can get some fish. I mean, we need something to eat, right? So this is how I would fish in real life. I would fish like this. See? You jump into the water on top of the fish. You impale it as you land. And then you got delicious fillet. A fish fillet. You can make a fillet of fish with them. We're gonna get a few... Those are piranhas, by the way. And they will poison you. The little rascals. But if you hit them first, they're gonna be delicious. Oh, the spear is already broken. So the durability on the starting items is very, very low. So what you do is you take them, throw them away, craft a new wooden spear. Goes back into the slot the other one was. Alright, we'll have to make up our mind about where we want our hut. Our little house, our little base, I think. I'm just gonna start here right at the lake. It seems to be a nice little area. Craft us a little campfire. Oh, we don't have enough stones. No problem at all. Since we have a pick now, we can mine these rocks. A little campfire. And let's eat a few berries to not starve. Okay, campfire needs wood, so we need actual wood. You can't use it with just sticks. We need like actual little firewood pieces. By the way, you don't have to press F to pick up all the time. You can just press it down once. Keep it pressed down. And then you just target whatever you want to pick up or use. See, I'm not pressing the button all the time. Unless you like going click, 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 then feel free to, you know, press it a lot. Even when you're not playing any games, you can just sit next to your computer and then go tut, 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 tut. You know, if you like doing that, you know. I certainly wouldn't stop you. Okay, put some wood into this. The fuel and activate. Now we can cook us some fish. Some delicious fish. You can see the progress here. Alright, we need to gather more XP, and in this game you just do it by doing something. No matter what it is, do something. If you do nothing, you will just stay level 0 forever. So try to figure out what gives you a good amount of XP. Chopping trees is a good XP source, especially early on. Later on, it's you know. But early on, it's great XP. Oh yeah, we're also gonna have to invest our first skill points here, right? I forgot to do. We need to learn how to make a torch. That is quite important before it gets night, preferably. That would be a great idea before the nightfall. And also don't worry if you have too much wood or stone on you, right? If you use it to level up, you're gonna end up with lots of it. But you got a recipe to craft nice little piles with it. You got it from the get-go. It's like building an axe or building a pickaxe. You don't have to learn those blueprints. You just land with them. You were basically born with them as a baby. You know, you come out of the womb and you already know how to make some tools. It's in the DNA. That's why we humans are awesome. We're the masters of tools, at least on this planet. But that's because we suck without tools. Or maybe we suck without tools because we are the master of tools. Who knows? So you can craft a little wood pile. Like so. And then just place it here. And stack up your wood. I'm going to craft maximum amount of piles. I'm going to put them down here. So when I need wood, I don't have to chop down a tree every time. I just grab a pile here. You can do the same with stones. Alright, tech tree, we do want a torch and a bow, and we definitely do want a stone arrow. Now we should be able to make us a bow. You feel free to arrange your tools however you want, right? I just love arranging my tools in a specific way. It makes the most sense. If you do it differently, then I want you to know you're doing it wrong. So we're gonna need more stones for those arrow tips. Oh yeah, I forgot to go talents, and here's the solo tree, the last one, right? These skills all don't work if you're in multiplayer. It even says so, right? Only functions when playing solo. So what we want to learn is more stamina. Now we have a larger stamina bar. We can gather more resources before we're exhausted. Next thing we're going to learn is stamina regeneration. That way we won't have to wait around a lot. So far the plan, I haven't looked at all the solo talents, but I definitely plan to learn all of them, unless some of them are really useless, but usually compared to the other talents, they give more bang for the buck. So I guess, in theory at least, it's best to learn all the solo talents first, and then if you got some points left, maybe formulate a strategy. What is really important for you? I might up putting all my points into combat, because fighting is not one of the best parts of this game. Killing animals is actually fine, but you know, if there's named animals occasionally that you have to kill for missions. For instance, there's a named wolf, and I'm not exaggerating if I'm telling you that wolf, he comes out of a den, you fight it, he goes back into the den, regenerates, and spawns more wolves on you. And, you know, when fighting that wolf, I ran out of arrows. I remember shooting it into the head over 40 times. I ran out of arrows, and, you know, that's not my understanding of, you know, realistic and immersive gameplay, so I do not like that at all. It feels a little bit like playing an MMO, where you pull like a boss out of somewhere, he goes back, spawns ads, and has just 1,000,000 health, but doesn't do anything special other than that. So you might want to put some points into doing a lot more damage with the weapon of your choice. Unfortunately, the best weapons come really late. They're the guns, right? You have to go a long way to produce some guns, to make guns. And you have to split up. You have to decide what you want to... Let's see the talents. If you go on the combat, you have to decide bows, spears, blades, or firearms. And I guess you only have enough points to really level up one completely. I guess you don't have to learn everything in a tree. You want to at least increase the damage to the maximum, or the damage per second, right? Item broken. So there goes my my first axe, my first pickaxe. Fortunately, we can craft the next one right away. Oh yeah, we can also make a wood rag torch, can we? We can indeed. So let's do a little torch so the night doesn't hit us by surprise. We'll gather a few more stones. Basically, mostly gathering them for later. So I can make 2 stone piles. Whenever I need stones, I just grab them off the pile. No biggie. Now the weather can be problematic. When it just rains a little bit, it's not that bad. As you can see at the top, the little weather that's sliding past with the little cloud. Sometimes there's different colors, which indicates the severity of the weather. We got a little yellow, a little darker yellow, that is fine. Nothing to worry about. We can survive that easily even if naked. And this is considered to be naked. Just the suit. Later you can build like clothes that you can put on top of your suit to protect you from weather and animals and other environmental sources. Alright, I feel we have enough stone. We can make 2 piles. And of course the weather rained out our little fire, which is fantastic. Okay, got my 2 stone piles. And I am almost next level, so... Wait, let me make a few more arrows first. Now we have almost 40 arrows. They're the worst type of arrows, don't expect miracles. But, you know, they're arrows. Which means, if you don't fight like boss animals, you can one-shot them. You sneak down, you hunker down, and then you do 2.5 times the damage in a stealth attack, basically. That's how it works in this game. Oh, you can actually get killed by falling trees, which can be a problem. It never happened to me, and this weather isn't bad enough, you know, to break down trees, but there's definitely weather that does it. Worst aim. Ah! Yeah, that's another successful hunt. And once the exposure, as you can see, is red, you start losing health. But the bad weather is soon over anyway, so we don't have to worry our pretty little heads about it. It's gonna stop any moment. We won't die just yet. I want to get a few animals, so that gives good XP. Shooting them in the head usually is a one-shot, if you manage to shoot them in the head. Boom! Remember, with the bow trajectory, it goes up and down a little bit, so don't aim straight line. Once you get the crossbow, you can aim completely straight, and that will work perfectly. Most of the time. I mean, I haven't experienced the time where it didn't work. I'm just going to assume with the crossbow it's a straight line. It's just going to shoot off and then fly straight out into the universe and into the next sun forever. Or, you know, the next planet, asteroid, whatever it is. Alright, our food is getting low. Fortunately, we have lots of fish on the campfire. It's gonna be fishalicious. And unfortunately, we don't have a house yet. We need to be level 5. We're only level 2. Which I think we might end up with one bad night. We might end up with a pretty bad night in this game. Where it's like completely dark and we'll just be stuck with no sight. Oh, is that a wolf? Oh no. Oh, thank God. And we leveled up. Skin him a little bit. He's so skinny now. Did you lose weight? He lost weight the super fast way by dying and getting butchered. It's not a good way to lose weight, by the way, if you want to live. So don't go and get yourself butchered. You won't be that pretty afterwards. Still pretty, but you know, in a different way. You little rascal, you. He saw me. A wolf? Wait, do you have another wolf? Oh, he's stuck. With a baby stuck. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Let's make sure I jump down and break my legs. Because that's always great when you're on a planet alone. In the wilderness, you just want to break your legs. It's gonna increase your chances of survival. That was a stealth attack, that's why I killed him. If you stealth, shoot him in the head, you do a very high amount of damage. That's how you want to kill most animals. You just want to do this and then... Shit. No, you don't want to do like this. You want to not get caught. You don't want to get caught. That's the ideal version of hunting. The successful one. The one where you're successful. Yep, that. Okay, the fire. We just light it back up. It rained out and now it will rain back on. We can put the steaks in there. Oh, cooked fish. So, cooked fish, we can take all of them. Start consuming them. Consume the stack. And put... Oh, we already used all the oxygen. That's not good.
Here in the Terra Zone, the water's pretty clean. Fish don't seem to mind it.
Alright, talents. We go back to solo and... You could go for more health or more stamina region. I'll go for more health this time. I don't want to surprise die fast. So the next step would be an oxidizer would be fantastic. Can we make a water skin actually? We cannot. Because I think we need a crafting bench for a water skin. Alright, so instead of a water skin, I'll learn making some basic clothes. And we can craft those right from the inventory. And if you wear nothing, you'll put them on. So now we have some basic stuff. I don't think we have the shoes on and the gloves. But otherwise, we're good. We're golden. Wait, I just saw a deer. That's the way usually I aim. I wait until they come, line up the shot, and then before releasing the arrow, I do this. And then I miss, and I'm really surprised. Huh, I missed. Did you see that? I think the game's bugged. More wolves. So wolves are funny. You hear like one wolf howl, and then another one responds. Some things are very realistically implemented, and others are like not very realistic. Like the boss fights. I wish they would change it, or maybe give like a realistic difficulty on the boss fights. You know? That would be a thing of beauty. Okay, let's shoot another animal. Those give good XP. Chopping down trees, also lots of XP. But we already have so much wood. Let's hunt one of those big deers. Suck. Got him. Oh, our kniff is already broke down. So you can see these basic tools, they break down a lot. It's very annoying. But once you do some missions and you unlock tools that you can bring down to the planet, those have a much higher quality than the starting items. Believe you me. All right, let's gather some more stone, I guess. Our mission is build a shelter and quaff the bedroll. We're gonna kill this guy as well. Oh, he's stuck. That's why you have a spear. For melee combat. When they want to do some snoo with you, you snoo right back. And now you can see the art of underwater butchering. This is how it works. You get water in everything, but other than that, it's perfect. Absolutely doable in real life too. Now the problem with killing animals is that regularly when you kill an animal, then a wolf will show up, attracted by the carcass. And depending on the area you're in, things, you know, animals way worse than wolves can show up. I've seen bears. Bears are a nightmare. There's jaguars. What else have I seen? Well, I mean, I've seen elephants and rhinos, but they're usually not aggressive. I haven't seen a crocodile so far, actually. That would be interesting. All right, we got another level. We're level, what are we, level 4? We need one more level, and then we can craft a house. Maybe we'll make it before nightfall. Who knows? For the house, we'll need... Okay, let me calculate the skill points. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 skill points. We have only 3. So we gotta keep some skill points over to the next level. We can spend 1 or 2. We can spend 2 and then we can 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll need 4, I guess. We won't be able to do a door though, which is okay. Let's learn to make the rest of our armor, right? We need, what do we need? Arms and feet. Arms. And feet. Okay, now we're fully clothed. And it's becoming night, and that is very, 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 very bad. I mean, it's bad because we won't be able to see much. That's mainly why it's bad. Increased base health regeneration. Increase more health. Let's give us more health. Okay, now if we can level up quick now, we'll be able to make a house. before it's completely dark. So I will be chopping down a few more trees now, if you don't mind. And if you mind, I will still be chopping them down, because in the dark it will be impossible. We're gonna need lots of wood to build the house. Shit. And that's the sun going bye-bye. The problem in this game, and also a good thing, but also a bad thing, is if your torch touches something, it can light it on fire. So if I were to drop the torch here on the tree that's on the floor, it would start burning, and I would start burning too. Now, the good thing about that would be that there's a lake nearby. But the bad thing would be that, you know, the fire could reach my house. That's why you get fire whackers later on. It has nothing to do with whacking people, with the mafia whacking people. It's a fire whacker. Basically, if your house is burning, you whack it out. You give it a schmack or two. And then ideally, it doesn't burn anymore. Yeah, we won't be able to build our house before it's dark. I guess that's the new reality we have to accept. The new reality. I hope you're enjoying the darkness as much as I do. It's fantastic. I hope we get murdered by a bear. The bears are the worst thing in the game, by the way, so far. I mean, I can't tell about for elephants. I haven't fought an elephant. I just haven't been stupid enough with my other character, but it wouldn't surprise me if they were worse. But bears are gonna aggro on you from far away, and they're gonna chase you, and you won't be able to get away. That's why they're horrible. The way of fighting them is you let them attack you or charge you, and then like you know, like the Spanish toreros, you dodge, and then you stab the bear in its ass with your spear. It charges you, move out of the way, stab it in the butt. That's basically how you fight bears. In this game, you can somewhat reliably kill them that way. But it's not extremely reliable. Okay, we didn't get lots of that's a horrible placement. I put it on the bush. We're overburdened. Alright, let's put some more wood into the fire. Make sure it doesn't go out. Okay, you can see how dark it is, right? That is not great. We're stuck here, and it's dark. It's horrible. And another axe has broken down. Just gonna throw this away. Make a new. I think we have way too much wood at this point, to be honest. I think we could build a pretty large house at this point and still fill some fireplaces. You know, not only the campfire, but like a stove and the smelter stuff them with firewood. We have a lot. How is our oxygen doing? Let's see. We already used up all the blue stones. That is fantastic. It's time to... So what you want to do is you... Once you get... you can craft the oxolite thingy. I'm gonna sit next to the campfire here. I just feel safe here. Excuse me. You want to craft this one. And you want to have a crafting bench. I think we can do the crafting bench already. No, we can't do the crafting bench already. We're gonna level at least 2 times before we can do all of that, right? Because I'm confused. I can't see the crafting bench. I forgot how I learned this. Maybe, if you learn this. No, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Bedroll would be a thing of a beauty. Can we? I mean, let's just learn it. We should be able to craft one, right? Maybe we can skip the night. I think we can only skip it when we're in the shelter, though. It doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, the bed requires more shelter. Ah, more than no shelter. Huh. Would have thought. Oh my god, I thought this was a wolf looking at me. Get out of here. You yeast. You disgusting yeast. It's 9 p.m. This is gonna be a long and horrible night if we don't do anything. I mean, I could drop the torch and mine the stone here. Let's see if I drop it somewhere safe. Please don't start a fire. Don't start a fire. I don't think these bushes here don't count as burnable bushes. But the ones that you can harvest, this would all burn. Matter of fact, I'm gonna remove that one. We're gonna work on leveling up. Ah, we still won't be able to craft a shelter, but, you know, it will be a beginning. We're just sitting around doing nothing is a very unproductive night. Did you hear that? Hello? Hello? I think it's fine. We're fine. So just a very strange noise. Sounded like a snake. Step on snake and find out. And we broke another pick. No worries. We'll just make another pick. We'll break a pick, make a pick. Okay, so that worked. That with the torch worked very well. Now, the thing is, if you want to light something on fire, you just stand next to it. And it's going to light up. I'm going to show you as an example. I don't have nothing to lose at this point, so... might as well demonstrate it. And you see? And then it spreads to other parts. But I think we're fine because I removed the area around it. What if you harvest a burning bush? I guess... oh, you can. Okay. Oh, I guess that was one of the things that isn't extremely realistic in this game. I guess. I've seen more realistic things. We're gonna run out of oxygen, huh? What time is it? 11? We got a couple more hours. Alright, so this game has a map. If I go east, I should be able to reach this mountain here. And usually those oxide rocks can be found next to the mountain. And you can't put any markers on the map, but you can, at this point, you have to like upgrade. You have to upgrade your suit, and that you do with the missions. And you upgrade the suit, and I think some suits or some modules can allows you to put markers on the map, and navigate better, basically. Okay, we've reached the mountain. We've reached the mountain. We could actually, if we find a cave, I have the bed on me. I don't have the bed on me. I have the bed on me. I could craft another little campfire. And we could skip the night in the cave. Alright, we got some oxygen here. Actually, I should mine the rock from this side, right? So the light... See? It makes more sense than mining the dark part that you can't see. Alright, I'm hoping for a cave, but I guess I'm not getting one, huh? I'm probably gonna fall down. There's gonna be a surprise canyon. We're gonna fall down and break our legs. You can actually break a leg in this game, but fortunately it regenerates in about 5 minutes. You know, like in real life. It's basically the same. Oh, we got some more oxide. We're gonna need more of that. Wait, what are you doing? Use the pick. Oh, and don't stand on your torch. Don't stand on the campfire. That will, unless you like burning, of course. If you like burning, then you should absolutely do that. And you should, I think you should, if you like burning, you should get the torch, light it up, and you stick it in your face. Maybe light your hair up. And it can be a human torch. I think that would be a fantastic experience. If you like burning. If you don't, then, you know, you might want to not do that. Might not be a very good idea. I don't know what animal that is. If it's a bear, I'm screwed. Shit. I don't want to die in the dark here. I'm gonna go back. It's another animal. Oh shit, everything is I wanna go back home. I wanna go back home. Shooby dooby. We're gonna try in the other direction. It's already 1 a.m. so night is going along swimmingly. If, you know, if not swimming was swimming, then that would be the case. Not swimming. Shooby dooby 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 dooby. Let's see if we can see our campfire. That's my little space capsule. Wolf. Oh, that's just perfect. Just perfect. A wolf in front. Oh, that's the campfire. Go, 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 go.
Surviving is about more than just nails and boards. When your oxygen gets low,
It's about breathing too. In case you didn't know. Breathing is important to survive. Yeah, thank God we got lots of stones. We can just put them here. We're good.
Just another minor miracle brought to you by the weirdest planet in the
We'll eat a little snack that we don't have. Oh yeah, we have fish. And I need to get my torch back because I don't see the water. Here. A little sippy sip. Ah. Living like Larry, huh? This is the life. This is it. Build a shelter and craft the bedroll. How is our XP going on? How is it coming along? How much do we need? We're a little bit over halfway to level 5. So next day, definite. Ah, screw you. Weather. What am I going to do? Sit down next to the fire and go... Because I certainly can't go anywhere else. What is that? What is that? It has to start raining now. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. It's going to rain out my fire. At least when it rains, you know, for some reason it gets a little bit lighter. It doesn't make any sense because, let me tell you, I have a dog. I walk him 3 times a day. When it rains and it's night, it doesn't get brighter. Doesn't get lighter. No. It gets nothing. It stays the same. It doesn't change the light. If anything, it will make it darker because it, the clouds stop the light. But yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's not realistic. At least now we can do some exploration. So just turn on your night vision. Hi! Suck! That was good enough for the wolf. If we're lucky, he has some friends that come this way. Give us some XP before the night's over. Okay, this knife is broken too. Make a new one. And the wolf became it became 2 steaks. Let's see. Let's just hunt a few animals. I guess at this point you can tell the importance of the bow, right? One-shotting animals in the head. Very, very useful. Excuse me. I'm having a nightmare seeing anything. Okay, making faces doesn't help. Huh. But we can actually get more of this. Wait, did I learn my... Yeah, spent my talent points. Spent my talent points. Shooby-dooby-dooby. So the rain is going to be over soon. Which is great. And it is almost 4 a.m., which is fantastic. You know, the one thing that I can't believe is at which rate we're consuming this oxide. Oh, this is us breathing. Large deer, excuse me. Ah, caught us. Once you have the machine, and you have like a little oxygen skin that you can build, it goes down at a much lower rate. So you put the oxide in the machine, it transforms it into oxygen. And then you put the little oxygen. Oh, level 29, excuse me. Suck! See, level 29. Boom! Headshot. This is how all animals should die. Maybe except for bears, right? I mean, I can see a bear surviving a headshot of an arrow with a thick skull and everything. You hit, it's lodged somewhere in the skull. It doesn't reach the brain. But not like a wolf surviving 40 arrows in the head. Or even a bear. I don't want to see any of that. That's not. That literally takes me out of the survival thing and tells me it's a game. It's a computer game. And that's not what you want to get. You know, you want it to feel like you're surviving there. Not like some super gamey mechanics are taking over. Alright, let's see. Level 5. We can learn wood beam, wood floor, wood wall, and a roof. We can build a house. We can build a house. Alright, we have to make up our mind. Let's make a small house. Let's say 2 on 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 of these. Why do I have 2 torches? I think I accidentally made another torch. So you build a house by putting those little things in. I mean, you probably can build it without them. But, you know. And I'm an idiot because we need 3 more of these, obviously. It's just the usual racist math. So racist. I will make 4 of these. Ah, I'm out of wood, but we have our wood pile, so whoosh, we got them. Oh, not max. 4. We need 4. Building us a little floor. It's gonna be pretty. Oh, so pretty and shitty and... No, just pretty, not shitty. Of course, we can't have bushes in our house. That's not gonna fly in our beautiful house. We'll need 8 walls. Okay, we need another pile of wood. We'll make the walls. We don't have enough wood. We need another pile of wood. Now we do have the wood. 8 walls. Now there's different variants of the walls, right? You hit R. You keep it pushed down, and you can get like a window, a door, you know. And make sure the arrow points outward. That's the outside of the house. And then, you know, maybe you want a window here. Maybe you want a window there. And the rest just solid walls. Plop them down and plop them left and plop them right. And I can't make the rest of the house because we don't have the... We need like a... You know, I don't know how it's called. Let me go into... English is not my native language. Oh, the wood wall angled is what we need. Unless we just want to put a floor on the roof. I guess. Can we put a floor on the roof? Oh, that would be so ugly. Let me light a fire again. Let's see if we can sleep in a house without a roof. I guess we won't be able to sleep in it. Yeah, it requires more shelter. Alright, let's make... We need 4 roofs. Maybe we can make them flat. Well, that's not gonna work. Roof ramp. Ramp roof. Roof peak. See, ideally we would make... Maybe it works. Who knows? It'll be a little bit windy. Okay.
How you build? That's up
Okay.
to you.
All right. It
So long as
works.
you learn the basics,
Not
your chances are
complaining.
the same as anyone else.
And now you can just go to bed. When you got the fire sleeping, right? You need to have the fire going on. Yeah, and the fire is too far away from the bed, actually. So, good thing, if you have like a fireplace that's burning, right? And it's got like a fire going on and food, you can just pick it up. It's like in real life. You just take it, pick the whole fire, the whole burning fireplace, you pick it up, put it where you want it to be. And then you just continue, you know, cooking your meat. It's delicious. We can make a little ramp here. We don't have the technology, though. All right, now we can sleep. We sleep between 6 and 7. Always wake up at 7 a.m. We're a little bit autistic. We always wake up at 7 a.m. Which is how we roll. Because we're insane. All right, we're going to spend a little bit more time here. I want to show you a few more things before we leave. But our mission is already completed at this point. We could leave and start the next prospect, as they're called. Gives 3 blueprint points. Okay, that's not... That doesn't seem like such an important thing. I think you can learn all the blueprints later in the game. That is not necessary here. That might be a mistake, because you can't respect this. They want, in the long term, in the long run, they want to allow people to respec, but it's going to be something that's difficult. So just wasting points, these are kind of pointless. Yeah, you can quickly make the whole house, but later on you'll have so many blueprint points that you won't need to learn everything. It's like I've been progressing through the missions faster than I need the technology on those missions. Basically, that's what... And I've been progressing through them pretty slowly. I've been taking lots of time. Reduce damage from animals. Oh, this seems very nice. And very important as well. Alright, it's another day. And it's also another scent. So what we do is... we level up more. We want to finish our house. We need to make at least one more level here. One beautiful, sexy level. How many arrows do we have left? 19. Okay, that's just not good enough. Let's make 30 more. We're going to be doing a little bit of hunting. Maybe we'll go to the first cave, right? That would be a thing. We can follow this wall here during daytime and maybe find our first cave. If you want iron later on, you can only find it in caves, right? That's just the only way you'll find it in. Wait, let me drop the stuff that I don't need. We don't need all these plants at this point. It's very early in the game. We do not need 1,000,000 sticks. Animal resources are more useful. We won't need the coal at all here at this point. And remember, the stuff, the food will spoil and go bad. But if you eat the top stack, it will go to. It won't be. You know, it will reset the spoilage, basically. So if you have 2 piles of food, you might, instead of consume stack, you just consume 1. So both reset. Consume stack basically means eat until you're full. It doesn't eat the whole stack, even if you don't, if you've already satiated. Alright, we're gonna hunt and kill a few more animals. That gives good XP. Maybe make 1 more level and finish our little house. That would be a thing of beauty. A beautiful thing. And that is perfect. That's exactly what we want. We want to shoot us. We want to shoot us. A little wolf. Or, you know, that guy. That's okay too. Wait, the wolf? I saw it. This is so much fun, headshotting them. I promise you, you will love it. Make sure you learn to craft the bow early. It will be fantabulous. Why I said fantabulous? Well, because it is a stupid word. And sometimes, not always, the stupid is funny. This is what we'll need later on. Not on this mission. Ah, he put his head down. You little rascal, you. You'll need this to make standing torches and to fuel the oxygen machine. That it burns oxide, turns it into oxygen. You need that as fuel. Oh, we got a deer. Oh, shit. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Listen, I didn't intentionally shoot at the baby deer, okay? I would never do that. Oh, this is a cave. Okay, this is where it can get a little bit scary, okay? There's worms in caves. They will pop up, and when they hit you, you will get a damage over time. That I think it's poison. You can counter it later on if you can craft the remedies or the protection stuff. What you want to do is you want to kill them really fast. And with the worst bow in the game, oh, this is great. I can't see anything. And we have 2 torches, right? So we can... Four shots. It took 4 shots. That is very annoying. But we are not poisoned. Oh, the next one is here. Oh, there it is. Let's hope it shoots into the iron. We got him. See, they are way easier than they make the impression at first. You don't have to be scared of them. You can just go and kill them. Basically, with as soon as you have the starting bow, you can kill them. And we could start mining iron if we wanted. Right here, iron ore. Sometimes they respawn. I think it's okay, now I got hit. Now I'm poisoned. Now you can see the poison, how it lowers my health. It doesn't kill you if you get hit once, but if you get hit multiple times, it stacks. So you do not want to get hit multiple times because you might look like you're only like 10% down on your health, but you're already dead because you got like 5 stacks and it's going to tick away until you're done. Alright, here you can get iron. Once you unlock, you know, iron weapons and stuff. That is a great thing. Look for caves. And you can make great stuff. Bam! Biatch! So even the large deers... What? Wait, it just... What? Oh, here it is. Oh, there was another one there. I just wanted to say, even the large deers die from one headshot and then just stands up again and leaves. Yeah. No, they actually do. If you get the cutscene, they're dead. The headshot cutscene, you got them. Got another wolf. Boom! Shakalaka. And this is, by the way, this is very, very wasteful. Skinning these wolves like this. As soon as possible, when you have the technology, you want to build a butcher bench in your house. And you want to butcher all the animals on the bench, not with your knife. You're gonna get a multitude of what you get if you just do them with the knife. Right? And our bow just broke. Our bow just broke, so we'll just make a new one. That's fine. We'll toss this away. Make a new bow. We are the king of the wilderness. Actually, let me get some more oxygen. I realized we go through it like through butter. I can't believe it's not butter. We're going through these stacks really fast. I'm used to having like the oxylighter machine. It just fills your little skins with oxygen. And then you can basically go forever with like one bottle of oxygen. But here, holy crap. You're burning through this stuff like an addict. See, this night wasn't that bad, right? I mean, it's all what you make it. If you just stand next to campfire, do nothing until the day is over, I mean the night is over, it's gonna be boring. If you do a little adventure, risk a little bit, it's gonna be way more interesting. And actually, I just realized I'm an idiot. You know why? I forgot to set my spawn point at the bedroll. Because if you don't do that, then you just randomly spawn on the map. I think next to your launching landing pod. And if you set the spawn point, you respawn in your bed, which is what you actually really want. Unless you hate your house. Or maybe unless you have, you know, unless you want to spawn next to your landing pod. For some reason, I guess there could be reasons for that. One of them is you're insane. And another one of them is you're just closer to where you want to go. All right, we have some more meat. Yes. The delicious meat. All right, so here with F, holding F sets the spawn point. There we go. Very basic house with lots of wind coming through. It's better than no house. It will just rain. It will rain in just a little bit. Not a lot, but a bit. A little bit. A little bit of rain. Ah. Oh! What a shot. That was a... If you don't hit them in the head, they're just gonna run. That is just what it is. Okay, we got attacked by a piranha. Something bit us in the butt. It bit my left butt cheek off. Fortunately, I only need the right one. Now I need both, unfortunately. Wait, there's a wolf? Excuse me, what the fuck? Excuse me, sir? Shit. My house in the middle of the wood. My house. Shibbity and shippy. Doom! My house. Skibbity and skibbidoo. I think you level up way faster if you kill higher level animals. It's kind of random what spawns around you sometimes. I mean, you saw it before. I'm level 2 and I kill a level 28 wolf. I come across a level 28 wolf and then kill it with one shot. To level 26 wolf here. Ah! Suck! And our kniff is broke. Is broke. Her kniff is broke. It's brocky brock. And a new one. Excuse me, sir. Just need to skin you. Don't mind if I do. You're already dead. How could you mind? Dead people don't mind, because so they don't exist anymore. Alright, here we go. Now we can unlock the angled roof. The wood wall, it's called. Angled. Okay, we do the wood wall. We'll do the door and the window. And then next level we'll learn stairs. We can do stairs to go in. Here in this house, it's okay. We can just step in. But depending on how high it is from the floor, you might always have to jump into your house, which is something that I hate. I hate it in Minecraft and I hate it in all other games. I don't want to jump into my house. Okay. I want to walk in like normal people. Alright, we got us the wood. Now we'll make a door. 2 windows. And 4 angled walls. Alright, door. Walls and window. Alright, door goes in hither. Windows go in thither. And the walls go in butter. No, so with the walls you have to see that... See, now the arrow was pointing in. It's always pointing out of the house. This would be the wrong way. So you want to get the other, this one. And you want to flippity flap it. And then you got it right. And there we go. Perfect little house. Door and everything. And this is how you survive in this game. You've seen. It hasn't been very hard. I mean, it's the first mission, but basically, if you have a little bit of a plan and know what you're doing, shouldn't be much of a problem. Just make sure you don't stay on the planet while your little ship is leaving. And also, some missions are hardcore. If you die, you're dead. So just never do those and you'll be fine. There's not lots of them. So I guess this is where you would put exotics in, right? So again, I'm not sure if you bring down picks that you can craft that you get from the credits from these missions, right? I don't know if you have to put them in there or if you can keep them on you, right? I don't know that. Maybe you can keep them on you. I'll have to test it. Because apparently there's exotics you can find on the planet. And maybe this is exclusively for those. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know why I did the hand thing. Shut up. So we got all what we wanted. Return. We have our mission was completed, as you can see on the left. And we'll just return to the station. As you can also see, there's like, we have 6 more days for this mission. It's real-time days. We could have just stood there and continued doing stuff, but, you know, this game is meant to, you're doing the missions, the prospects, so you get credits, and with credits you unlock stuff that you have when you land. Alright, good old Billy made his first mission. He's already level 6. That's how it should be done. And now you can see I unlocked this prospect here. And from that one... Oh, we need to do this next. And after that, we can do all these around. And this one here goes into the ice biome. This one goes into the desert biome. And then I don't know what's over here. Waterfall expedition. The skulls all significate the difficulty of the missions. And I didn't get very far in the game. I mean, in this tree. I'm almost level 30. I think 28 or something with my other multiplayer character. I did this mission and I did that one. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to start a new character. And, you know, I'm going to invest points into this tree because this seems to be very useful. 25% less damage from animals. And some skills here are very OP. Clearly OP. Some others, like getting more blueprint points, I think is like, you don't have to get. This is good early, but it's a wasted point later. And what I personally love is this here. This skill point, I will definitely get that one. I mean, I will maybe get that one. Maybe I'll go combat, but this, if you chop down a tree, it automatically puts all the tree into your inventory. That is so convenient, and you're going to be chopping down trees a lot. And these are also not bad. 1% chance to mine the deposit in one hit, but it's more like a minor help. I mean, statistically, every 100 times you swing the axe, it mines one, right? Yeah. Alright, so this concludes my ICARUS. Alright, so this concludes this little single-player ICARUS tutorial video. I hope it was helpful for you. Maybe I'll see you out there one day. And also, maybe not.